Come on in. If you're here, welcome. Welcome to our live. Welcome to Mifie. Double tap on the screen. Share the live with your friends. If you are one of the people that entered, welcome. Let us know when you come. Let us know when you land. Let me know which country you're in, where you're watching from, where you're joining us from, I should say. Let us know where you're joining us from. It's gonna hopefully be a quick one today, guys. We're gonna go straight into the live and pick our winner. Hopefully we have the organizer joining us today for the live draw. Let me just make sure. Welcome, welcome. Keep tapping on the screen. Share the live with someone. I know I've already had, oh, pardon me. Already had loads of requests for music. Guys, we're going to play music. Last week, you guys got me doing all kinds of stuff. I was dancing, singing. Oh my God. I'm sure today we'll get a few moves in as well. Pray hard, guys. Pray hard. Because, you know, I'm so exhausted. This weekend was a very busy weekend, as it always is. This weekend we were, of course, at Stoneboy at the Oval Arena. It was amazing, guys. For anybody that missed it, you guys have really missed out. Hi, Mifie, you're great. I've been following you since I last met you. Oh, at Tottenham during the World Cup. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish yes, it was lovely to meet you. I'm guessing I met you at Gina's then. It would have been. Oh, thank you so much for following us. Thank you so much for all your support. Hi. Hi, Spice Boy. How are you? Hello. Oh, Darko, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the love. Keep tapping on the screen, guys. Tap on the screen and share the live. We're here today for the live draw, like I said. Felix in the build. Yeah, hey, Felix. Hi, Felix. Felix is Mifie's number one, our number one community member. We love you so much. I recommended your page. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Spice Boy. Thank you, guys. Oh, you guys are showing me a lot of love tonight. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you for sharing the word about Mifia. We really, really appreciate it. You guys know what Mifia is all about. It's all about the family. It's all about the community. We're connecting Ghanaians all over the world, and we are going to be supporting each other in so many ways. Thank you so much. So keep tapping, invite your friends, invite everybody to come in. But yeah, so we were at Stoneboy on the weekend. Let me know if you were there. I think Felix was there. I saw Felix. It was really an amazing show. I had so much fun. Wow, it was amazing. And then yesterday, of course, we were with our number one, the People's Band. We were with the composers yesterday. It was amazing. I had so much fun that I couldn't walk when we were going home. I couldn't walk. That's how much fun it was. I can't wait to join you in another event. Oh, lovely. Well, you know what? Bring it on. Let me know. DM me. Let me know when you're available. I'm sure we can work out something. I am sure we can. Thank you so much, Darko. Thank you. And you know, we're open for anybody that wants to jump on live to say hi to everyone. I'm always so open to it. Love to get everybody involved. This is our draw. I always say this is our draw. We're all doing it together. So as you know, we always do our draws together. So if anyone wants to join, jump up and come and say hi to everyone, please just let me know and then I will bring you up. Okay, just let me know and I'll bring you up. Let me just touch base. Okay. Let me know how you're doing. Where are you watching from? Um, Let me know what you're watching from. What did you get up to the weekend? Is it still warm where you are? It's still quite warm where we are. Um, Let me know where you're watching from. We've really, in the UK, we've really enjoyed this summer. This summer, we can't really complain. It's been good to us. It has been good to us. So we're not really complaining. And if you are new here, we'd like to welcome you to Mifie. Mifie is all about promoting Ghana and connecting the diaspora. We do that through so many amazing initiatives. As you know, we have our raffles, which is one of the reasons why we are here today. We have our amazing prize giveaways that we do on a regular basis, where we give people a chance to win holidays to Ghana, concert tickets, brands, so many goodies that we give away. And it's all about promoting all things Ghana. So that's one of the things that we do. And also we have our directory, which is live. I'm so excited about that directory. I know everybody's loving it. It's one place. Just think about it as one place. If you're looking for anything Ghanaian events coming up, Ghanaian restaurants, Ghanaian businesses, services within the Ghanaian community. So it's not just in the UK, it's all over the world. So just imagine that you are in Norway somewhere, you've got on holiday and you've tasted Norwegian food, but you think, I want to have some kinky somewhere. You know, you will find that restaurant you're looking for on Mifie's website, Mifie directory website. We are still listing. The directory is very new, so we are still listing. So you might go to some pages and you think, oh, there isn't a service that I'm looking for here. If you go on that page and there is a service that you can't find, DM me. I guarantee you I will have that service. We do approve all our listings, so sometimes it takes a bit of time to get the listings up, but we're getting there. We want to make sure that we give you the very best. So if somebody applies to list on Mifie's website, we check them out a little bit. You know, we check them out before we allow them to list. So like I said, go and have a look. Check out all the events happening in the UK. The UK at the moment is the most populated in terms of our events. Of course, you guys know that the artists, they've just been blessing us tree after tree after tree after. I think this year that we have really enjoyed all. This year, so we started off with Sarkodie, then we've had Stone Boy, we've got Kitty coming, Kodrenchi's coming, we've had Familia, we've had what's his name? We have the guy that did Quaker Smoke. Quaker Smoke came. We have R2B's coming. We have this amazing festival coming up. Guys, look at the lineup. Just look at the lineup. Yeah? Look. Do I need to say any more? Look at this lineup. London has really been in for such a treat. Like, you know, we had a composers yesterday. You know, we've been really spoiled, you know? So all things, and I know there's Blacko is having his thing tomorrow and another event. Guys, the UK, they are really spoiling us. We like the spoiling. Keep spoiling us. So you will find out all the events on Mifie's website. You don't have to worry yourself and, you know, stumble across it somewhere. It's all there. Just go and have a look and populate your calendar ready for enjoyment. And like I said, if you're looking for restaurants, your closest restaurant is listed there. And, you know, guys, you can also, it's not just a place where you can go and find information. You can also go and do reviews. If you've been to a restaurant and you really had a lovely experience, please go and tell the community about it. Log on. It only takes a couple of seconds. Log on and just say, you know what, guys, I went here and I had a nice time. Or maybe I went there and it maybe needs a bit of improvement. And this is all about how the community communicates. So, you know, head over to Mifie's website, check it out. And I'm sure you are going to love it. Yeah. And of course, we're still getting questions. Where is the holiday? Guys, the holiday is coming. Yeah. Just bear with us. It's coming. We're cooking something nice and special for everyone. So you don't worry. The holiday is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I wonder if the organizer is here, so we at least we can meet him and have a chat. And like I said, if anyone's got any questions, please put it. Oh, you're here. Oh, brilliant. Okay, let's see. Let's invite. Did you get the invite?
Yeah.
Hello? I can't hear
Hey,
you.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, hi. Hello, how are
Hi.
you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Right.
I'm fine, thank you. Lovely to. Are we going to see you today? Or are you going to
Yeah,
hide
of
behind it?
course.
Yes, please. Let's
Again?
see. I'm sure everybody would love to meet you so that we can introduce you, tell everybody about this amazing event that's happening.
Okay.
Um, are you able to switch your camera on?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, Evans. How are you?
Good, good. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. I'm fine, thank you. How is it up or should I? Is Manchester, is it up or down?
It's
You guys are
north.
north,
It's
north. So
north.
okay. So how is it? How is it up there?
Oh, well, it's good. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it warm? Just like London?
Well, today it's not warm. Today it's not warm. It's not warm.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we are still enjoying, enjoying the weather. It's not funny enough. It's not too warm, but it's still quite humid. It's still quite
Yeah.
warm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you so much for joining. I will allow you to introduce yourself, tell everybody about who you are, and then we can talk about this amazing event that we are all looking forward to.
All right. Evans. I am the one of the promoters. Yeah, I'll put it that
Okay,
way.
nice.
Yeah, one of the promoters for the African Heritage Festival happening in Manchester on the 28th of August. Yeah, basically. Mhm.
Mhm. And so what should we be expecting? Tell us a bit more.
Of course, we know the lineup. We have when they say coming through, we have Kofi Kinata and we have Akwabwa, and then we have the Almighty Davidson Band.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
yes, so it's a live band show. However, there is also going to be a DJ, kind of DJ, because other artists will be performing with
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, of course, Wendy will be performing with DJ, and then Kofi and Kwabwa will be performing live.
Okay.
Yes, so basically, that's how it's gonna be, and gates is open by 6,
Hmm.
and then by 9 we close it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So this one is straightforward.
Of
This
course,
is no nonsense. If you are late, you're going to miss the show.
of course, yes.
So what time is the last entry?
9. I mean, by 9 we close.
Oh, when you said close, I was so you no entry. Sorry, I
No
misunderstood what you
entry
said.
after 9.
So
No
no
entry
entry
after.
after nine
Yeah,
o'clock.
no entry.
Okay, okay. No entry after 9 o'clock. Okay, so between 6 and 9, you have to
Yes,
be inside the venue. And what
yes.
about like tickets and stuff? Are people allowed to buy ticket at the door or?
Well, we will make provision for that because it depends on how tickets are going to be sold online and
Yeah.
then
Hmm.
vendors. So if by the day or by the close of the day on that 28th and we still
Hmm.
have some tickets left, of
Hmm.
course we can send
Okay.
them to the door for people to buy.
Okay.
But if everything gets sold, then
Mhm.
unfortunately we can't do anything about it. Yeah.
Of course, and I'm sure it will be communicated people coming that, if it gets too closer to the date and there are no tickets, then I'm
Yeah,
sure that it will be communicated.
of course, yes. But I entreat everybody to get their tickets as soon as possible.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, that's very important, isn't it? Because sometimes we like a bit of last minute, last minute.
That's our culture. That is part of us. It's part of Ghanaians. You know,
Yeah.
in fact we love the last minute things.
Oh,
And
this one, dear, it has to stop. Oh.
that's so yeah, I'm sure that's the one of the major reasons why events are getting cancelled these days, because if you do that, you don't give the organizer ample time to put some things in place like security, because if you're expecting 1,000 people, and at the end of the day, maybe the a day before the event you have about
Mhm.
500 people buying tickets, then it means you are going to provide ticket security based on the number of people that you have bought ticket. But the D-Day you see people buying, and boom, you are 1,000 already. Then you have to
Wow.
I mean, maneuver your ways to get security, and that's going to be a very difficult situation. So I mean, we are also part of why events are being cancelled these days. So we have to do our things well.
We do. I mean, while we're on the topic, just before we carry on, because I think it's a very important topic, and I think we should cover it a bit. But I just want to acknowledge Mr. Dudson, Daniel Dudson is on call. Good evening, sir. Daniel, can you hear us? Okay, maybe he'll come on.
Right.
But Daniel is he's a presenter. He's many things. He's
Okay.
amazing. He does some amazing work across the community. He also
Right.
has his own TikTok where he hosts sessions for the community, teaching them and giving them access to so much information. So he always joins our lives to contribute and helps us to oversee the draw. But I think since we have mentioned it, I think we should talk about it because I can see someone agreeing with you here, saying that
Yeah.
well said. Darko, I know, did you request to come up? I would love to have this conversation because it's something that, the organizers have been saying that, like a lot of these things, sometimes too, the last minute doesn't help because, like
Yeah.
you rightly said, you guys have got a big job on your hand. You're expecting a certain amount of people, and if there is last minute kind of .com, it really is difficult for you guys then to really plan,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
really plan ahead
Mhm.
and make sure that people are going to have um a great event. Sorry, I'm just trying to add Dakar. For some reason I can't maybe you might have to try again because I can't, for some reason I can't accept your couldn't add guest. For some reason I can't accept it. So maybe let me invite you instead. I think I can do that. Give me a second. Let me add as a guest. I think, well, try again and then I will. Yeah, but it's like you said, it's really important. So it's not only the coming on time, but also, buying tickets.
Yeah.
Sometimes the promotion has been going on for so long, you
Yes, they've
know.
seen it. They've seen it because if we when we check our Eventbrite, the
Hmm.
traffic on Eventbrite,
Hmm.
we've seen over 4,000 people
Wow.
visiting our event. Yes,
Yes.
that means people have seen, and they are ready to buy ticket. But
Hmm.
ask yourself, have they bought it yet? You know, a lot of
Yeah.
people would want to buy it, on the D-Day or the week for the week of the show, or even a day before,
Hmm.
and it doesn't help. It
It
doesn't.
really doesn't. It really doesn't. And I think it's a really important conversation that we are having because I think, of course, the organizers have a responsibility to make sure that you put things in place, like you're saying, security, safety, all the logistics,
Yes.
have been
Yes.
done. But at the same
Yes.
time, too, we as guests coming to enjoy to also have a responsibility in making sure
Exactly.
that we act early. As soon as you see the promotion, go and ask for time off. Go and look
Exactly.
for childcare if that's what you need. Get yourself ready and purchase your ticket. So you guys too, you can also plan, isn't it?
Mhm.
You can also plan. So that's
Yeah.
very important. Darko, I brought you on board. What would you like to share? Good evening. Are we going to see you today? We'd love
Um,
to.
yeah. To be very honest with you, unfortunately today I'm not gonna be showing up
Okay, that's
for a
okay.
reason, but
Oh no, not to worry.
just
But
gonna
thank
be
you.
hitting
Thank
on
you for
two
joining.
things. Gonna
Mm-hmm.
be saying one thing to confirm what my brother just said. Yeah, on what my brother said, because we would always shift the blame on organizers, forgetting that we as the audience also have almost about 55 or
Mm-hmm.
50% responsibility in
Yes,
making the show a successful one. Why am I saying
absolutely.
this? Over here in the UK or anywhere in the diaspora, everything is based on arrangements, and you are paying for everything. So if an organizer knows that I have just 24 hours to my show and I
Mm-hmm.
have only let's say 1,500 tickets sold out,
Yes.
probably he's gonna organize himself around 1,500 people, and then just as the show is about to start, boom, it shifts to 3,000 people.
Wow.
How do you
Yeah.
expect him to magically do something to meet that number of people?
Yeah.
And then no one will pay for security meeting 3,000 people if he has only sold
Wow.
1,500 tickets.
Exactly.
Wow.
And what
Wow.
if
Yeah.
that become the quantum at the end of the day? Then he loses. So I am also urging our Ghanaian community that we must be Ghanaians and cease to be Ghanaians.
Mm-hmm.
We must be Ghanaians as our own and culture, but we must also
Absolutely.
cease to be Ghanaians
Mm-hmm.
in still keeping a certain attitude we had back home,
Yes.
because we don't like things that I mean, we always want to see what we are paying for. So he want to be there, pay for the ticket, and you put the ticket in his hand, then he knows I am buying a ticket. No, the world has changed. If you're purchasing a ticket online and as early as possible, you are even as safe as so it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we would always want to be. We sometimes feel like, is this gonna be happening? Do we believe in our organizers? Is this legitimate? Is it, like, we doubt. So now let me wait at least 2 3 days to the program. Now I know it's happening, then I can buy my ticket. We are going forward. The world is changing. We are moving forward.
Yes. Yeah.
A time is coming. We don't mind, but we're gonna give you just 10 days to purchase your ticket. And before you realize, oh
It's
yeah, it's
gone.
true.
It's
Yeah,
gone.
it's true. It's gonna be.
So Dago, do you think that, and this is for you, Evans, as well. Dago, I don't know whether you are also an event organizer, but like you said, do you think it's because we passed that stage where people didn't believe that people will bring artists? Nowadays, dear, it's past. The artists always come. We've not had that problem for a long time. So do you
Yeah,
think that's still contributing to the?
as the Bible even said, let me say, tree, almost say, Odiphobia near Nunyam Chrome.
Mm.
People have that mentality.
Of
Okay.
course.
If they say Jay-Z is coming, do you get me? But if we say Akwaba is coming, we are sure
Yeah.
so, Beba.
Oh,
Yeah.
we get that questions a lot.
You
Wow.
understand?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So it's about time we start believing in ourselves.
Yes. Yes.
You understand? Look, I once told a friend of mine that open your tap sign account. See the money you've given to people in Ghana for
Yeah.
no reason.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you purchase a ticket of £35, £40, £50, and even the unfortunate even happens, like, what is it? And you may even be refunded. So what is it? So what I'm saying is that let's start being Ghanaian and being un-Ghanaian. Let's start adopting something. Once you hear the thing and you think you're okay, if you want to purchase it, so that we can give the organizers enough assurance that
Yes.
I have 1 week more and I've already sold 3,000 tickets. No, then I have to start putting myself together.
Yeah.
It will prompt them to know that no, if 3,000 tickets is gone and I still have 10 days, no organizer will just sit down. waiting for the last day to put himself together.
Absolutely.
So we can also contribute to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just before I comment on what you said, I've got Nana Joa Sika that's also joined us. She's also hey, today dear, we've been blessed with event organizers. So this is lovely. Also, it would be nice to also hear from Nana Joa as well, her experience about dealing with Ghanaians and coming to events as well. But I think what you've said is really is really important. That the way that we purchase, and even like you said, even if the organizer did not come through, there are rules and there are laws in this country that work in terms of refunds and all of that. So even if, say, the organizer didn't show up and things didn't go right, we live in a place where you can easily get your money back if things don't go right. So I think definitely we need to behave better. But somebody also said in the comments that should we have a cutoff date? So organizers, over to you. What would that mean to you if we were to say, okay, we've given you a date. If you don't purchase your tickets, once the cutoff date comes, we will not sell you any tickets. Is that something that can work for the type of events that you run?
To be honest, if that will work, we have a long way to go.
Okay.
Yes, because we have to do away with our Ghanaian last minute mentality. And it doesn't happen overnight.
Yes.
It's gonna take a bit longer. So if we have to put that in place, then it's not now. I mean, it's not today, it's not tomorrow. Yes, but obviously, like my brother said, there's a time is coming where that will have to be put in place in order to, of course, because if you're always getting our event cancelled, then it means there is a problem. And how do we solve that problem? Some of these measures could be put in place. Yeah, so it can be done, but I'm not sure it's now unless we, the attendees, decide to change our mentality about events.
Okay. And we had that event where I think one of it was cancelled because of oversubscription.
Exactly.
How, as an event organizer, how does that happen in terms of where you sell your tickets? How do you, because I'm assuming that you have Eventbrite and you have a number of tickets that are there. So how do you oversubscribe?
Okay, thank you. I think any event that has a physical ticket, it happens a lot when you decide to come up with a physical ticket.
Okay.
But if you decide to come up with a physical ticket, there is only one problem that needs to be solved.
Okay.
And what is that? How do we make sure people do not duplicate our tickets?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, because then it means that you have to make sure that you have security, your tickets are security protected, so that people cannot easily duplicate. But if you give them that opportunity, oh my goodness.
But why? I mean, in this day and age, why are we still doing? Is there still a place for physical tickets? Should we all just move on to electronic tickets? It's easier for you guys to manage. You don't have to do any physical distribution.
When you asked me, can we buy tickets at the gate? People would want to get a physical ticket, and on the D-Day, people will be searching for tickets where maybe your ticket for our events like this, the tickets are being sold up to 7 p.m.
Okay.
On the 28th. So let's say people come to the door by 7:30 and beyond, and they don't have tickets. Obviously, if there is a physical ticket, they are going to purchase that one.
Okay.
Yes, so sometimes you made provision for that. But then if you decide to do that, then it means you have to solve that particular problem by not allowing them to duplicate your tickets. And
does that mean that the physical tickets should only be in place for when at the door? Is that the case then?
Yeah, it should be, but sometimes we also leave them in the supermarkets and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But then if we are trying to make sure that we bring all our database to one side, which is the Eventbrite or online, then it means that we have to limit the physical tickets for only door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So there's a place for that in terms
Yeah.
of the physical tickets. It's just you're saying that we should try and limit it. Nana just guys, please, what's your view? You also an organizer and you understand these things. You too, you face these things. So please let's hear from you.
Guys, good evening and thank you so much for inviting me here. And Ivy. Hi, my colleagues here. I hope everybody is doing well.
Yes.
You're all doing great.
Good. Ivy, I just want to add something from the perspective of an organizer. One thing I think we need to improve within our Ghanaian community is supporting events from the planning stage, not only on the day of the event. Okay. So when organizers put an event together, there are so many things happening behind the scenes.
Yes, absolutely.
Artists, promotion, production, security, marketing, and logistics.
Yes.
There's a lot involved.
Yes.
These things have to be planned and paid well in advance. Okay.
Absolutely.
So when the tickets are released, please don't wait until last minute. Like my brother said, buy your tickets early if you know when you want to attend. And also, when you purchase your ticket early, you are not just securing your place, you are helping the organizers plan better. You are supporting the artist, you are supporting the business involved, and you are helping build a stronger community.
Absolutely.
And we should know that supporting should not only come when the event is successful. Support is what helps makes the event successful in the first place. Okay. Because when one person succeeds in our community, the whole community benefits.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay? So we shouldn't wait and watch and see, let's see what's going to happen before I get involved. Let's get involved at the early stage so we can have a successful event to support our own community, please, guys.
Absolutely. And I think, like you said, the same way that when things, go right, everybody benefits. When things go wrong too, because of some of the issues that have happened, there's a lot of people that are saying, oh, I don't want to go to another Ghanaian event. I don't want to do this. So
let's even talk about Kofi Mukasi recently, okay? We've seen continuously what has been happening, and we just sit back and watch. Before we knew it, another community would just come and take this program and start making it, rebrand it and make it their own. Let's see what Dirty December is happening now in Ghana. Now the Nigerians have taken it, and if you go on social media, they've planned it strategically. Okay. And why is that? Because of politics. Okay, I'm not a politician. I'm not involved in politics. But when it comes to things that would benefit the country, the community, why would you have to why would it become politics? Political, yeah. So now, Dirty December doesn't exist anymore because there's a new party or new position. Why should that happening? Why should it be so? So I think we get it all wrong, and we should think outside the box. It's us. Okay, and when it's for us, it's for all of us.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're spot on. I think for everyone, it has an effect, and it's not just among the Ghanaian communities. Of course, we don't want just Ghanaians to come to Ghanaian events. We also want other nationalities to come to our events. So
of course, if we don't plan it well, if we don't support ourselves.
Oh, hi, good evening, Daniel. Of course,
Hi.
Please.
Yeah, I mean it's a snowball effect, right?
Yeah.
It's a snowball effect when the core community at the helm of these events put it together properly. It becomes attractive for others who would like to join and experience what the unique culture looks like.
Absolutely.
Because what you are telling other people is that, listen, come and see what we've got.
Yes.
And we've seen events all around the world where it becomes a synergy to all eyes because they've done it so well. I mean, we can talk about the Notting Hill Carnival. It's
Oh, honestly, yes,
it's primarily a Caribbean festival replicated here
yes,
in the UK, but over the years, I
yeah,
mean, everybody wants to go to the Notting Hill Carnival. Why? Because
absolutely,
yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that they don't get bad press every now and then.
of course,
Every year something happens, but
yes,
then, you know, there's been that massive support over the years, and then it's been streamlined. Yeah, I mean, I missed initial conversations we were having because I was a bit engaged trying to sort out something for the family.
yeah,
But the
yeah,
part that I heard was about support for our community events and stuff. I think the key thing is that we don't synergize. You see,
yes,
Ghanaians like to be lone rangers, and that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
Ghanaians like to be lone rangers. Everybody wants to be like, oh, I did it, so that they would be that next popular person, and everybody will be talking about them that, yeah, I
yeah,
did it, you didn't do it. I mean, look at Stoneboy's event. I've seen publications online trying to badmouth it that, oh, some parts of the place were covered with
Really?
black cloth.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
Oh,
black cloth, so he didn't really sell out the OVO arena.
oh
And
gosh.
and I'm like,
No
why
way.
do we do this to ourselves? Why do we keep doing this to ourselves?
that show was a brilliant show. I was there. It
Yes,
was, it
I
was
saw it
amazing.
on socials and I was
Yeah,
like,
I
wow.
was there live. It was
Agree a little
amazing,
bit. Yeah, so that's
amazing
one
show.
of the the major defect that happens, right?
Yeah,
The inability for us to synergize. Like, listen, I've always said, even within the gospel fraternity, now I'm not as actively involved as I used to be. Of course, I'm not on radio, so they don't mind me. But those times where I'm on radio, yes, and then I get to engage with all of them. I was always telling them, I was talking to most of them individually. Why don't you all come together? And if you want to come to London and do an event, why don't you all come together and do maybe like an O2 arena or something? You know, at that time we have Ohima Mercy, we have Joe Metzel, Ohima Mercy, we've got MOG. At that time Koda was alive. We've got Daughters of Glorious Jesus. We've got so many of
so many,
A-star
yeah,
gospel artists. Ship yourselves. Let's make a massive bang with a statement, and let's announce that, okay, this is Ghana gospel. That
yeah,
is when other people begin to take you serious.
Yeah.
yeah,
But everybody wants to come to London, and then they will go, but they will be on radio in Ghana. It's like, oh yeah, I came to London and I did this. I came to London and I did. I went to US and I did that. So it's a major, major, major issue,
Yeah.
right? And then you would have, especially for the gospel people, they will have the spiritual dimension. Oh, that's not what God is telling me to do. Fine, yeah. So immediately they go that tangent. I just shut up and keep quiet.
thank you. Yeah, I
But
guess
at the fundamental, at the core, there is an issue. Now, the last thing that I will quickly talk about before I give up the mic is corporate support and sponsorship for our events. So, I mean, I have had the opportunity of being in the different seats across organizing, sponsorship, like marketing, everything. I mean, from being a radio executive to being a marketing manager for a corporate company and all those. I mean, I sit at meetings and then I have gone to defend these events. We've put budget to it, and then organizers, right after they get their money, they forget everything. You are
yeah,
at the event, and then they have given you have contracts to be an exclusive sponsor within a category, and they are promoting competing brands because somebody within the team have gone backdoor to collect money and
yeah,
promise somebody that, oh, you don't mind them, I'm the one
yeah,
sitting
yeah,
in front of their and these things happen, and you go back to
yeah.
meetings and you need to be in the hot seat defending why
Why?
your company has paid X amount of money. Somebody had gone there to sort of do ambush marketing, and
Absolutely.
the next year they want to come back for you to sponsor. I'm like,
Sponsor.
seriously?
Yes. What are you talking about? I think we need a whole session on this particular topic because you know, you are not the first person.
And we need to have all the organizers here. Basil,
so,
everybody, everybody. We need
today
all
we've
of
got,
them.
I think we've got about 3 of them here. And I think, you know, it's in fact something that we're definitely, Mifie, we're looking to champion. In fact, we've already started the process where we really want to bridge the gap between the conversations between our sponsors and our organizers, because the organizers too have their own to say about, you know, sponsorship and expectations from each other, deliverables and all those things. But I think, like you said, it's really important that the sponsorships are appropriate for the particular event.
Ivy,
And that
let
there
me
isn't
tell you
any
something. Let me
conflict
tell. I
when
know
it
we are
comes to some of these things.
proud press for time,
That's fine. Oh,
but
please,
let me
no.
tell
Go
you
ahead.
something. So let me tell you something. You see, over the years, event organizers are not thinking outside the box.
Yes.
You get it? So
Yeah.
you want me to commit £20,000 to your event, and
Yeah.
you are telling me you put me on flyers? Are you for real?
Yeah. We
You want me? I'll
really
put you on
need.
flyer and I'll put you on the screen. Like
Yes.
seriously, what is my
Yeah.
ROI? What is my
Yeah.
customer acquisition cost?
Absolutely.
What is it that you are
Absolutely.
doing as an event organizer outside the box to make sure that I get
Yeah.
value for money? At the end of the
Absolutely.
day, how do I increase from 1x to like 3 or 4x?
Absolutely.
That would make my spend worthwhile. All right,
Absolutely.
putting me on billboards and doesn't cut it anymore. You need to
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about creative ways to give value to the organizers, and you should be coming to me with a proposal and saying that, listen, maybe a company A, this is our target, we expect XYZ people, but listen, on the day we can do a wow moment, we can do this, we can do that, we can do that.
Absolutely.
And we can actually, you know, we promise you that if you put in X amount of money, by the time the event is finished, you will get X value. And that is
Yeah.
when you are talking. But if you come and tell me
Absolutely.
that you put me on billboard and say you are coming to complain that we don't sponsor you and the money is
And that
small,
is
what are you
the
talking about?
thing. But like I said, I think it's definitely something that we really need to discuss. Like I said, we've already started conversations with organizers and sponsors in terms of how they actually really get real value for their money, and also the organizers also get something for the organizer. I think this is a serious conversation. We need a whole session for it, but we've got organizers on the call right now, so I hope they are listening, and I'm sure that they've all got some small things to say in it. I'll just give a few minutes, maybe just for people to respond, and then just briefly, and then we can get on with the draw. But I think now that this seems like a hot conversation we need to have, so definitely I think we'll set some time apart and come on, because we really want to make sure that everybody's happy when these events happen. We, of course, everybody wants to make it work, organizers want to make it work, and sponsors also want to make it work, but they need a return of investment. Like you've said, it needs to be worth every penny needs to be worth the sponsorship that they've given. So definitely I think Evans, did you want to come in?
No, I think I'm learning. I'm learning from what our brother just said. He said
Yeah.
a lot. It's true, because if it's somebody sponsoring you for such an event, I mean, you also have to think about how much he's also going to gain at the end of the day. So I think he has a point. I understand him.
Absolutely. Okay, all right. I think we're gonna get ready for the draw. I'm just trying to look through the comments. I saw some comments, but I wasn't quite sure. Oh,
Yeah,
Dago, did you want to?
I
Okay.
want to add something
Yes,
little
please
to
go ahead.
what Daniel said. You know, to me, I think it's about time we also have to realize that all this event organizing is going just beyond entertainment. Okay,
Yes.
so it's become like a whole profession.
Yes.
Yeah. So going back to what Daniel was saying, that whoever comes or whoever has a program would just want only him to take all the glory, instead of maybe coming together to lift one passion or one victory, that, oh, this is a Ghanaian show, we have this, we have that, we have this person. People want to have their own individual glories, and it's even happening in even our football. So you realize that if a player was able to pass a ball, we were going to have a goal, but he wanted to score. So people will say, he scored, but we have what we call assist. So I think going forward, we also have to start looking at that, because if I think I support Mayfair, Ivy, and then he organizing a show, Even if something is wrong, I don't want to talk about it because I
Yeah.
support him. Then Daniel organizes the show and everything gone very well. I still want to find any means to condemn it. Looking at things recently, I think the community, the Ghanaian community, we are rather embracing negativity. If you are organizing or you are doing anything, people rather look into the loopholes, the weakness, the negativity. If something goes wrong, they are so passionate to report on things that went wrong
Yeah.
than trying to bring out what went right. Okay, because we are only moving if I feel or I realize that, oh, I did something, at least I did something. So let's say I am here as Darkon and I want to start. I mean, as I said, organizing an event is going beyond entertainment. It's also becoming like a profession financially. So I may also want to start being an event organizer. I cannot compare myself to Daniel or maybe Global Event. Why? Because maybe he has 10 years experience and maybe I'm just starting. And now on my first event, even I consulted them, but something has gone wrong. Fair enough. Let me know where I also did well. Then I will know that, oh, I am new in the industry, in the game, but at least I was able to do this. Oh, so it means I have that potential. I can still
Absolutely.
do something better. But people only hate at you where you went wrong, where something didn't go well. You would be surprised that one single person, something didn't go right for only him, but he would want to speak as if everybody
Everything was wrong for everyone.
every
Yeah.
yes. And so when it happens like that, people start contemplating, should I do this again? Should I try it again? The community as Ghanaians, we are not supporting and embracing our own. If you let me know what went wrong and you are even able to suggest an option, a solution, then I know we are doing this together.
Yeah.
It is not just about entertainment. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so you think your artist has 200 songs. So if he is performing, then it is a better program. No, it's not. It's not. Your artist should help my artist to see the limelight. And then the Ghanaian community, we come together. So going forward, let's also start embracing our organizers, our artists, our events, the good things that comes out, even if it is 30% and it is positive. Let's also talk about it.
Yeah,
And going forward, I
absolutely.
think, yeah.
Absolutely. No, thank you for that. I think you've raised so many important points about, the support, and people actually, sometimes when events go right, you don't hear the praises as
You
much as
won't
when
hear
things
it.
go
yes.
wrong.
If,
But
if people even hurt, they are even hurt everything went right, so
Some
because they
people
didn't
who
get
come
any news.
who purposely come there to observe
look
the
for-
bad,
Ye-
the bad
yes.
things that
But
goes on there.
all those things we need to address it. But I think it's important that these conversations happen so that we can hear directly from organizers, and also we can hear from people that attend, because sometimes too, of course, people have very valid points, feedback. I call it feedback. And it's important that organizers are also listening. So if somebody said they'd come, of course, you have to look at the circumstances, what the person is saying. But sometimes too, the feedback from the customer perspective is also very important, to say that, oh, we came here and this is the kind of thing we experienced, and then we look at it to say, okay, when the customer came, the customer journey, even from everything from how they came in, the ticketing, how they were seen in, how they were ushered in, all those things I think is really, really important. Again, I like to call on Mifi again. That is why we built the directory, and we're going to be giving people an opportunity to review events. So when people come to events, we want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly, because sometimes there is bad things too that we as organizers and companies and promoters, we also have to listen and then learn from, but definitely learning from each other.
Yeah,
I think
Ivy,
I think we need a whole conversation.
Yeah,
We need a whole
you
show
see,
for this one.
there is one thing here, okay? If we know we are helping ourselves,
Yeah.
then we will address the issue, what went wrong, the way forward, what we have to do. In this case, there are people which for their selfish interest or for their kind of trending things, this new I want to trend, I want people to follow me, who deliberately come there to create,
to look
look and search for anything negative.
Negative.
to
Yeah.
put out.
These are the two
Yeah.
differences.
Yeah.
So
But you know,
those people don't
yeah.
get news if something goes well, if everything goes well.
As well, of
That's
course.
the problem.
But you know, I think gradually people can see through some of these, you know, TikTokers or, you know, bloggers who they go and make things up. I think you know, people can see through some of them.
Yeah.
They know that maybe this person wants to trend, even some small thing crowd, they will go and say that this big thing happened. But I think it's just, unfortunately, that's how some people want to trend. But there's also some people that
Oh,
feed on good news,
yeah,
like to
really,
hear.
really.
But like I said, I think the most important is just being able to wash out the people that just have to look out for bad things. But like I said, there's also very valid points for customers who come and they experience stuff, and we have to, as organizers, listen
Of
as well,
course, listen.
because there's really valid points with some of them.
Yeah.
So it's just about having that forum to have that conversation, and us really listen, and then really raising the standards for our events, you know, especially as organizers. We really need to raise our standards, put some stuff in place. Like I think somebody was saying about the ticketing and everything. It can be difficult, but I think sometimes if we put some discipline in place, hopefully small, we, you know, our customers will conform. Somebody was telling me they went to an event on the weekend and they were like, oh, you know, it won't start on time. When they went, the artist had come and done half of the song, they missed it. But we are so used to wait for people to come. Of course, no artist wants to be performing to an empty room, but sometimes too, if they know that, oh, you know, don't worry, we'll turn up at this time, and we know they'll wait for us. Those type of things is things that I guess we need to talk about. But like I said, I think we need a whole session. A whole session for this. So we're just going to move on. I know some people were requesting last week when we had
Ivy,
our
I have invited the head of group. I've invited the head of growth for Payne Joe Joseph to join the call. Maybe if in case he shows up, maybe you can pick him for him to speak, say some few words. But
absolutely. I'll look out for him if he comes.
You.
Absolutely, would love to hear from him. And then, you know, all the organizers here, this is your chance. This is your chance. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is, of course, as you know, we are doing the live draw for the African Heritage Festival. Like I said, look at the lineup. This lineup is serious. I'm so excited about this show. So if we've got any fans, if we've got any Akwaaba fans here, can I tell you, when the Shay fans here, last week we had some serious competition where people were singing and, you know, doing competitions. If anyone wants to come up and do a quick, you know, oh, he's on.
Ivy, he's on. Yeah, he's Baron Bentley.
I think I met here. Okay.
If you can
Let's
send me a request.
bring. I can't see him.
Yeah, Baron, if you can request so that Ivy can.
Yeah, if you can request. But since we're waiting, let's see if we can get some people to jump on and do some. Unless Darko and you're going to volunteer.
Yeah.
Sing us some bars. Which one is your favorite artist? Who are you looking forward to most on here?
Okay, so among them, I have two favorite. That's Kofi Kinata and then Akwaboah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Kofi Kinata. West do well. Last week we had West. Daniel, I can't see him. I have somebody called Queen who's requested to join. I don't know if Queen is going to come and sing for us. I'm winning tonight. Sugar Boy. Hey, you again. Our second time winner. I can't see him. So
Right.
he's not Kweku Boakye, right?
No, he's Baron Bentley. I think let me see. Hopefully, because he came on. Maybe I don't know if he's changing device or something, but.
Okay, all right. Okay, I think we've lost Darko. Requested to be live.
Oh,
Queen.
he's requested. He has requested. He's actually sent me a screenshot that he is requested now.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Okay, there he is. But let me see. I can see him, but I can't see his. Baron, I can see you, but he has. Have you been on live before? Because he has that 162 thing.
What's that?
Would he be able to join in? Because you know, TikTok has that thing where they restrict how many. If you don't have a certain number of followers, you can't join that thing.
Oh, really? Oh, so
Yeah.
I thought that was for video.
Yeah, because I can't hold on, let me see. I'm trying different ways. Yeah, because I know we've had it with some of the other winners where we tried to bring them on and we couldn't bring them on because they didn't have. If there are any WhatsApp gurus here, I'm not WhatsApp gurus, any TikTok gurus who can help us out. But I know that if you don't have a certain amount of followers, it won't bring you up on live even. But I can keep trying. I'm volunteering him to be picked. Oh, who are you volunteering to be picked, Darko? Yeah, I'm not quite sure, Daniel. I think it's because of his thing.
Oh, that's a shame because I mean, it would have been lovely to hear from Joseph.
It would have been, and I think you know what, like I said, I think this conversation is a really important one, and I think, like you said, I think I will arrange a time where we can have, we can have a session where we actually have as many organizers on and sponsors as well, so we can have this conversation. But I can't seem to bring him on. Yeah, I think it's because of that feature. Does anyone in the comments know? But definitely, I think it's that he just needs to have a certain amount of followers before we can bring you on. Yeah, yeah. So let's find a way. Well, we can get him there, and then let me see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so apologies. Yeah, but we'll make time. We'll make time, and then we'll bring him on because I think we've had a very important conversation tonight, and we would love to continue it and expand on it more. But so now, who is it that's volunteering to come up? We definitely need a song battle today before we do the live. We're going to do the live very shortly. If you have just joined us, welcome to Mifie. We are going to be doing the live draw for the winner of the African Heritage Festival, which is taking place on the 28th of August, right in Manchester. Guys, it's going to be amazing. Check out the lineup. Look at the lineup. It's going to be amazing. We have Davidson Band, we have Aquabwa, we have Kofi Kinata, and the one and only Wendy Shea coming on. I am invited. Sorry, who's that? Papa, are you trying to join? Are you trying to jump on? Oh, okay. See, this one, he has a certain amount of followers, but I can't. Or is it me? Or is it because he has loads of followers, but for some reason I can't bring him on. Okay, guys. If no one is volunteering, Darko, did you say you were volunteering, or should we go ahead with the draw? West is here. I don't know if West is going to go in today because last week West went in. He gave us a whole Stone Boy song. He sung his heart out and won himself some tickets. That was amazing. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's move on. Include me in the draw. It's too, Cliff. It's true. It's too late to include you in the draw now. You should have entered. This competition has been up for some for some time now. So guys, there's no excuse. If you didn't enter, that was your chance to enter. So you know what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead with the draw. Look, it doesn't look like anyone is in the mood to do dance, which is a shame. Nobody is going to. West is here. West hasn't volunteered. Kevin, West hasn't. No, you can't enter because it's too late. It's too late. This one finished last week. It finished last week, and we've already put our numbers together. We've already got our winners together. Are you even available to attend on the day? Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go through the draw again. As you know, we do our draws together. This is our draw. So we're going to do it together. Cliff, come and sing. Hey, Cliff, somebody's challenging you. Are you coming to sing? You never know. This one, I'm not making any promises. Maybe you come and sing and you do a good job. This one, the promoter is here. Me, I'm not involved. I've got my tickets I'm giving away. Maybe if you come and you do one of the nice Aquaba songs or Wendy Shea or Kofi Kinata. You never know. Singing I have to learn. Okay, well, then, that's your chance gone. That's your chance gone. You can jump up if you want, but we're gonna go ahead with the draw. So guys, if you're new here, this is how we do our draws. We do it live. So I'm sharing my screen. So sorry if I have my back to you, so I can control. Today I don't have my laptop, my iPad, so I'm gonna have my back to you. But this is, we use a system called random.org. It is an independent system, so we don't have any control over it. It's an online system that basically we enter all of our entries and it does what it says on the tin. It picks a number at random. Okay, so we're going to enter all our draws. I'm going to talk you guys through it. I hope you can see my screen. Maybe I should make it a bit bigger, but please give me thumbs up if you can see it. Or do I need to flip? Do I need to do what I did last week? Do I need to flip the screen, or are we good? Can I get some thumbs up? Let me bring it closer. Somebody said, please make me the winner. Hey, I can't make you the winner. It doesn't work like that. It's random.org that picks the winner. Can I get a thumbs up? Can you guys see the screen? Use the mirror on TikTok so we can. Oh, okay. I think I remember how to do it. Let me see. I went to settings and then I went to, oh, does anyone remember how I did it last week? I went to settings. What's up, gurus? Help me out. I can't remember. I went to settings, right? And there was a place where you could just flip your camera. Does anybody remember how to do it? Mr. Hudson, and Nanajo, I know you guys are on TikTok.
Yeah, me too.
I forgot how to do it. Last week, somebody
Yeah.
was on and he showed me how
Go
to do
to where
it.
you see the camera icon. There's those 3 icons on your right side there.
So I've got the 3 dots. Oh, what's this? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You got it? Yay. So now we can see, right? Are we good? Can I get a thumbs up? Yeah, okay, so we can see. Yeah. If you could choose, West will win all the competition. Okay, all right, guys. So random.org, yeah? So as you know, so let's just take a step back. I'm going to go a step back. So we've got the title, which is the African Heritage Festival. And then, so what we're going to do is we've got the numbers. I hope it's still up. I'm going to paste all the numbers. I think we had about 40 entries. Okay. So these are all our entries. Just give me a thumbs up, guys, because we're doing this draw together. Yeah? You guys can see? I'd like to see the thumbs up just to make sure that we're all on the technology. Yes, technologia. Yes, we're getting there. Guys, can we see? I'm getting thumbs up, thumbs up. Trump is here again. Okay, yeah, okay. So these are all our entries. I'm going to proceed. I think I'm going to should I bring this down a bit? Okay. So can you guys see my whole screen? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to share, but I think we're doing good for so as you can see, I'm talking you through it. We've got 40 entries. There's no duplicates and there's no blanks. That's really important, guys. So nobody has been entered more than once and all of that. The system has checked it for us, and we're going to go proceed. And again, we're going to have our public draw. And I know this is really important for me because I know I always come on and I talk about the public draw. Yes, it's a public draw because everything is online. It's legit. So you can go and see it. If you type in random.org, you can see all our draws that we've done. I think so far we've done about 51 draws. Every draw is there. Every entry is there. So if anybody says, oh, they fixed it and they picked someone, it's not possible because we have no control over this. So that is why we always choose a public draw. So today we want one winner. Okay, so one winner is going to be winning the tickets. Hey, people have faith. He said, who is that? Sugar Boy. You, Sugar Boy. We took you to, Sugar Boy was with us for Kweku Smoke, and he was very lucky last week as well. He won the Stone Boy tickets. So this one, dear, if you win three times, then, you know, this is, it's divine. Okay, so guys, this is just a summary. This just says this is what we're doing, how many participants we have, and we do pay for this. So again, this is, we pay for every draw. So I'm going to complete the draw. Are you ready? Any drum rolls? I'm going to do my own drum roll and we're going to complete the draw. Yes. So we have the ticket number on the screen. Edwina, have you captured this or do I need to show? Let me just send this to Edwina so she catches it. So Edwina is going to tell us who the winner is. Where is she? There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, so that completes the draw, guys. That completes the draw for us. That completes the draw. Oh, drum roll. Thanks, Daniela. Thank you for the drum roll. I am going to put the, whoops. Okay, apologies, that was me. My charger dropped. Okay, so I am the winner. Who is that? Cliff, is that you? Are you sure you are the winner? Are you sure? Because you said you told me that you didn't enter. Cliff, I know you wanted to come up. Let's bring you up while we're waiting for the winner. I don't even know if I can bring you up because if you don't have enough winners, I can't bring you up. So, sorry. We need to really figure out this TikTok thing in terms of bringing people up. So we're just waiting for Edwina, guys, to tell us who the winner is. So usually what happens is once we do the draw, the number is in our system. So we just need to check the person's name and number. And then hopefully we're going to be able to call them. So Ifas, are you still with us?
Yes, Miffy, I'm still here.
Great, great, great. So we're just waiting for our winner to come through. Edwina is checking for us. And hopefully they are online. Hopefully they're online. Okay, so we've got a Casilia G. So the person, we've got a lady winner today. Okay, so let's see if she is available. I'm going to try and call her. It's not too late. It's only 9 o'clock. Let's see. Hopefully she is awake. Let me do the number. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me remind my name of the name again. What did I say the name was? Casilia. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Is this Casilia?
Hi, good evening. Yes, yeah.
Hi, this is Ivy. My name is Ivy and I'm calling you from Mifie.
From where?
From Mifie.
From Miss You.
Yes.
Oh, is that the Ghana competition?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
So you
nice to meet you.
you entered a competition to win the tickets to the African Heritage?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Well, I guess you probably know why I'm calling you then.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you are the winner.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And are you on TikTok by any chance?
I'm not on TikTok.
Oh, but we would have we are live on TikTok and we're calling you live. We would have loved to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not on TikTok. I'm just on Instagram.
Oh, just on Instagram. We need to get you on TikTok, girl. We need to get you on TikTok. But congratulations. So how did you hear about Mifie?
I don't even remember. I feel like it's been a while. I've entered quite a few competitions, maybe.
Okay.
I think it might have just been online on Instagram.
On Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, I think there was a competition to win a trip to Ghana.
Yes,
I've been to Ghana. I loved it, and I was like, yeah, I'd want to go back. And so since then, I'm just on your mailing list. And so when I see the competitions come through, I would like to enter. I just enter. So.
Well, the event is on the 28th of August. Where are you based? Are you based in Manchester or will you be traveling up there?
No, I'm based in London.
You're based in London. So what are the plans? Are you going to go for the weekend or?
I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to make some plans.
What, girl, you better get on with that because people are going to bite your hands off for these tickets. So you got to make your plans.
So remind me, it's in Manchester. It's on the 28th.
It's on the 28th of August.
What, an evening?
Yes, it's in the evening. So it is from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Last entry is 9, but I'm sure you'll do us proud and turn up on time. Our
Yes, of course, yeah.
yeah, so congratulations. So what we'll do is I'll be in touch with you after, and then we'll make arrangements to get you your tickets over. Yeah?
Is it a pair of tickets? Is it two?
Yes, it is 2 tickets, right? This competition is for 2 tickets. Yeah, so who are you going to bring with you?
That's what I'm thinking. Who am I going to bring? Probably my bestie.
Well, of course.
I'm going to have to give her a ring, and we're going to have to sort childcare, and we're going to have to hurry up and do something.
Girl, this better be a road trip, girl. You better get it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, well, congratulations. I'll be in touch after. We're just going to finish the live and then I'll be in touch, yeah? Somebody's volunteering. Somebody said they're here. If you don't have anyone to go to, there's people volunteering to go with you. So,
Okay, no worries.
all right, my love. You take care.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Bye. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got our winner. She's planning to come up there to Manchester with her best friend. So that's our winner, Cecilia, for today. Oh, thank you. Congratulations. Yeah, so Cliff, please, there are other competitions that are up. Don't wait till the last minute, or don't wait till the last minute and then you tell me that you haven't entered the competition. I think we've got Kojunchi, I think is finished. We've got Kiddy is up, and I think we've got Kwesi Arthur is up. We've got some other amazing competitions up as well. So go and enter. And of course, if you entered and you didn't win, I'm really sorry. There can only be one winner. But like Ivan said, there are still tickets. Please go and purchase your tickets now. Don't wait till last minute and stress our organizers. If you know you want to go to the event, make sure that you buy your ticket. You turn up on time between 6 and 9 for entry. Make sure you're there. Make sure that you're supporting our organizers by making your decisions early and getting to events early. So, Evans, I don't know if you have any last things to say, any of the other guys or Mr. Dutson, any last things to say, to share with everybody that's on the call. Evans, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Brilliant. Yeah, so we've got a winner for you. We'll be bringing her to
Yes,
you on the day.
thank you so much. I think congratulations to her for winning the ticket. Yeah, I was thinking one of my Manchester people could win that, but
Oh,
unfortunately, it had to go to London. But anyways, that's a good thing. So
yeah,
we are happy for her.
absolutely.
Of course, yes. We thank everybody. Please, we all should get our tickets on time so that.
Mhm. Oh, I think we lost. Evans, if you're talking, I think we've lost you for a bit.
Oh, I think I had a call. So
Oh, okay.
just like I was saying, the Ghanaian people to help us by buying their tickets on time so that we can bring them a very good show. You know,
Absolutely,
we
yeah.
can do our setup, our plans, and everything on time. You know, in order to give them a massive program.
Absolutely. So, guys, you've heard the organizers. Please buy your ticket on time. Get your ticket. The tickets are still available.
And
sorry,
be
you were going to
there
say.
on time. Be
And
there
be there on time. Don't say
Yeah.
that, oh, they won't start on time, they won't start on time. We ourselves also have to help. Be there on time. Ideally, be there for 6:30, even 6 o'clock. Because even I'm sure that there's going to be drinks, and are there going to be like drinks and stuff on the nights?
Yeah, there are drinks, everything is there.
So you can come early, grab some drinks, socialize with people and get ready for the event, isn't it? Like not last minute, you're rushing, and then when you get there, you want to rush everyone, you want to rush your seat. You get there early for 6 o'clock, you have a drink. Oh, actually, they can't enter till 7, isn't it? Hey, this is me, selling different information. So doors open at 7, is that correct?
6.
6.
6, yes.
So doors open at 6, but the event itself starts at 7.
At 7, yes.
Good. So you can get there for 6. You get there, you grab some drinks, speak to your friends, relax, find a nice seat. And are there drinks in that particular venue? Do they allow food and drinks inside the venue?
Unfortunately, you can't bring food in there, but you can have.
You can bring your drinks in there.
Yeah, you can have some drinks, but there's no food.
So grab your drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, even somebody's asking how much are tickets, please.
Oh, tickets for couple. I think couple is £80. That means 40.
Wow,
And
that's
then
reasonable. Wow.
yes. But if you're single, it's £45.
45. So the end of the short of the story is that find someone to come with so that you will get your tickets for £40. Find a group, find someone else. Don't buy your ticket by yourself. Find a friend, bring your mom, bring your cousin, bring your sister, bring your colleagues. Try and bring someone who maybe is not Ghanaian.
Exactly.
Try and bring somebody who's not Ghanaian. That's always a nice way to help, to support, and also bring other people into our community. So pair up. Don't get a ticket. So I think, Queen, I hope that's answered your question. Wow, single people have been. Oh no, we didn't say that. We didn't say that single people are being, because it doesn't mean, a couple does not necessarily mean somebody and their wife, isn't it, Evans? It's somebody and their friend, somebody and their sister. Please, Miss Danielle, I'm sure you've got sisters, friends, besties. You heard the winner. The winner's going to bring in her bestie. So, pair up so that you can get £5. Well, that's £10, isn't it? For 2 people. You'll be getting £10 off. So buy your ticket. We will be there. So look out for us when you come. We'll be bringing the winner to have an amazing time. Buy your tickets. If you can't make it to Manchester, you can even buy it for somebody as a gift in Manchester. Or just make sure that you spread the word. All the information in this event, as you can see here, is listed on the Mifie directory. It has all the information that you need when you come. Everything, where to buy tickets, what to expect, entry time, contact, everything is on there to give you a smooth experience. This organizer has been brilliant ever since we connected with them. Communication is fabulous. They are amazing. And I can tell that they really care about what they're doing. When you're dealing with organizers, sometimes you can tell, you have the vibe in terms of even how they talk about the event as well. And I've really loved, connecting with this particular organizer. I can tell that he's really passionate about what he's doing, and very well thought through event. So please, please, please grab your tickets, spread the word, tell your friend to tell a friend. And I just want to say a big thank you for everybody for joining the Bifia family, the regular people that join our lives and keep it going. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who keeps sharing all our stuff that we pull out, all the reshares. We see it and we love you guys for it. Thank you so much. And like I said, more raffles up, the directory is up. If you've got any questions, if you want to connect with any organizers and events, please reach out to us. And also, if you're having an event and you're looking for vendors and sponsors, contact us. We'll be able to broker you a deal. So you don't have to do all this back and forth and all these expectations that sometimes the communication doesn't quite go the way that we want it to go to. So Mifia is your one-stop shop. Contact us. Thank you all so much for joining. And we will see you next week for the Kwejo Entry live draw. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Oh, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Bye. Bye, champ. Oh, thank you, Cliff. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, AB Films. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you. I will see you next week for the Kwejo Entry live. Take care, guys. Oh, thank you. More gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go off now, guys, and we will see you next week for the Kwejo Entry live. We will let you know what date it is and what time. It's likely to be again at 8 o'clock around this time. So we'll see you there. Take care. Good night. Bye.